Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Miss Ismat with an English video. Students, look at the pictures here. Can you guess what do these pictures tell you about? Yes, these pictures refer to nouns. As you all know, nouns are naming words. So here are some nouns: boy, rabbit, bag, park. Now, let's focus on the two sentences given here for the student. He is a student. He is a brilliant student. Now, students, we will see the difference between the two sentences here. In the first sentence, student is a noun. And in the second sentence, what is brilliant? Brilliant is describing the student, which is a noun. So, students, brilliant is an adjective, right? As it is describing a noun, student. So, we came to know that an adjective describes a noun. And now, let's look at some examples of adjectives here. As we all know that an adjective is a word that describes a noun. Here are the examples. Blue shirt. Blue is the adjective describing the noun shirt. Messy bedroom. Beautiful rainbow. Delicious pizza. Fluffy bunny. Shiny mirror. Brave firefighter. Tiny ladybug. Silly dragon. And happy baby. So students, here all the words in red are describing the nouns, and so they are adjectives. Now we will focus today on the 3 degrees of adjectives, and we will see how to change the degrees of adjectives. So here we have the 3 degrees of adjectives, which are positive adjective, comparative adjective, and superlative adjective. Now, students, we will see that what is the positive degree of an adjective, right? Here we can see that the positive degree of an adjective is used to describe a single thing or person, right? And it simply describes the existence of a quality. Now the example says, Fiza is a tall girl. So tall is the adjective and it is the positive degree of an adjective, right? Now let's see the comparative degree of an adjective, which says that comparative degree of an adjective is used to compare two people or things with each other. Example, Hira is taller than Fiza. So students, we can see that here we are comparing the two girls with their heights. Fiza is tall, but Hira is taller than Fiza, right? Now, let's see about the superlative degree of an adjective, which is used to compare more than two people or things. It refers to the highest degree of comparison, right? As we can see in the picture and the example says, Hina is the tallest of the 3 girls, right? So we came to know that Fizza is tall, then Hira is taller, and Hina is tallest. So we came to know that superlative degree of an adjective is used to compare more than two people or things, right? And now let's see what we use with the adjectives when we are changing them in the comparative degree, right? And the superlative degree. So we will focus on this. For most adjectives, the comparative degree is formed by adding ER, right? So with comparative, remember ER. And the superlative degree is formed by adding EST. So we have to remember EST for the superlative degree, right? And we add this to the positive form of an adjective. Okay, students. So let's see the examples of comparatives and superlatives. Fast, faster, ER we are using here in comparative degree, and then fastest, EST we are using for superlative degrees of an adjective, right? Here is another example for you all. Strong, stronger, strongest. Right, students? I hope it's clear to you all. And now let's see what are we using for some adjectives which are having more than two syllables, right? So the adjectives which are having more than two syllables, the comparative and the superlative degrees are formed by adding more, right? More and most, respectively, before the positive form. So here we will see the examples. The adjective here is difficult. And what are we using in the comparative degree here? More difficult, right? And then in the superlative degree, it becomes the most difficult. So we are adding here with the adjective difficult, more difficult, and most difficult, right? Now let's see one more example here. Beautiful. Now we will add here more for the comparative degree of an adjective. More beautiful. And then for the superlative degree of an adjective, we add here the most, right? So it becomes the most beautiful. Students, I hope that the degrees of adjectives are clear to you all, right? Thank you, students.